Welcome back to Painting with Repaint. Today we're going to be talking about how to properly clean your paint roller nap. So today I'm using my Washbox, which is also a really great product that I've used in the past. It just sits right into your mudroom sink, so that way you can wash your roller naps or your paintbrushes. It has some nice ridges in the bottom, and then it also has a plug at the bottom to be able to drain any of the leftover water that's been sitting in there. Now, first things first, you've got a used roller nap and you want to be able to use it again for another project. I have this handy dandy tool that you can get at just about any other hardware store. A lot of times some scrapers will actually have this tool as well, but you want to look for the hook in it. And all you're going to do is take the roller off of the cage, or you could leave it on, whatever you prefer. I'm using my Washbox for an example. Otherwise, I've also done it in my repaint tray. And all you're going to do is take the tool and you're going to be able to scrape it down around the roller and be able to get all of the excess paint off. Then it's going to make it much easier to be able to wash it with soap and water to be able to use it again. Now, the Washbox can be super great if you don't want to wash your paintbrushes or your rollers in the same sink that you might be washing other things. And so that way you can just set this right inside of your sink and not have to worry about paint getting on other things. And so as you can see, it does have some ridges in the side and on the bottom, and also a plug to be able to wash your paintbrushes and your rollers, and use this to kind of agitate the brushes or the rollers to get all of that excess paint off. Just make sure that once you're done painting or washing your tools to properly dispose of the leftover paint water and paint waste. This does have the plug, so that way it can easily go down the drain. However, I do not recommend that because you don't want this to be able to go out into the country or into your waterways wherever you live. So one of the better ways to be able to dispose of leftover paint water or paint waste is you can pour gravel or kitty litter into this, let it dry, let it clump up. Then you can dump it out into the trash to properly dispose it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Painting with Repaint.